The Sir Victor Sasson Heart Foundation is one of the most respectable charitable organizations in this country. This privately funded charity raises funds through donations and from its biggest fundraiser, the Heart Ball, held on February 29th this year. Over 97 cents from each dollar raised goes directly to the aid of the children in need of life-altering surgeries. The Morning Edition team caught up with the president for an update on the foundation's success.
It ranges from about 25,000 up to 90,000 for the more serious ones.
That's Executive Director of the Sir Victor Sasson Heart Foundation, R.E. Barnes, giving the figures on how costly these surgeries for babies born with heart defects have increased over the years. Barnes says while the foundation has been fortunate enough to receive donations and forge partnerships with local and international financial donors, the demand for further medical care is great.
We've actually just had a young patient operated on just about 10 days ago, and it's good news on that. So, it's always in progress, but we've got another probably 9 or 10 on a waiting list, and they'll be gradually incorporated into being operated on through the summer. If it's older children who are in school, we try to coordinate it that if it's not an urgent thing, that we can do those surgeries when they're out of school in the summer and it doesn't interfere with their schooling at all. But overall, the reality is, we always have kids coming forward. And so it's just a matter of whether it's something that has to be done immediately to save the child's life.
Barnes says ticket sales for their biggest fundraiser, the Heart Ball, set for February 29th, are slow, but he is hopeful that they pick up this week.
Overall, it's a matter of both the public and corporations coming forward together. Charity groups, the Rotary and so on, are always good supporters. The Antique Auto Club does something every couple of years to help one of our kids. There's lots of folks like that come forward just sometimes out of the blue who help us meet our goal of being able to help these kids. We've never said no to somebody, so we'd like to keep that going. But as these costs go up, and there are other challenges for everybody, and a growing number of charities locally too that are in sort of friendly competition with us for charitable dollars, it adds new challenges to us.
And while the number of children born with heart defects in the Family Islands is growing, Barnes assured the public that every dollar raised will go towards not only the full cost of the surgery, but the child that receives the care get a second lease on life.
We do have children who come from, Grand Bahama in particular, but sometimes other family islands are, sending children as well when they see complications. The best news is heart surgery today for children is highly successful. It can allow these kids to come back, be fully operational in their body and in their mind, and be able to learn in school, be able to play sports and run and be kids like we want our children to be.